book besties, and welcome back to my channel. Today I get to build my new office chair, which isn't that cute, but I work 10-hour shifts in a chair, so it needs to be comfortable. We're gonna be putting that together, and I finally got my TBR cart. We'll also be putting that together. And then I got some fake ivy and some string lights that I'm gonna be hanging in there. We have quite a lot to put together. I'm gonna get started hopefully before the sun goes down, but I highly doubt that. I'm most excited about the TBR cart, which means I'm gonna put that last to bed to give me some motivation to hurry up and get through this. I am also currently in the middle of filming what I read in a week vlog. I'll link that down below. I am going to be listening to my audiobook while I put all of this together. This looks very complicated. Probably gonna take me a minute. Why does this look like one of those emergency heater blankets? I've never seen a computer chair wrapped in this. Okay, this kind of looks like a lot, and it looks a lot more complicated than the last 3 chairs I built. I'm unsupervised again, but I don't think there's any power tools, just an Allen wrench, Allen key, and there was a screwdriver somewhere. I just found out that I won't be able to make it to my book club's first meeting because I booked tickets to Hollywood Horror Nights that same night. I already read the book and I was so ready, and I wanted to go the first night because that's when everyone starts forming their bonds, and I feel like when I come in at a later date than everyone else, like they've already created a relationship and I will be the new one. It was our first book club meeting ever, and I'm missing it, and I can't move the date, so that sucks. Difficult to do by myself. I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to. I'm gonna figure it out. I did it. I didn't break any nails. And it's actually super comfortable. I can lean back in it. I don't feel like it's gonna hurt my butt after a long time. I have issues with my sciatic nerve. I had an accident, and ever since then I just get a lot of pain in my left sciatic nerve and my left knee. I have an issue where I have to like bend my knee or stretch my leg or sit on it, or I just have to move it constantly. The other chair, it was just so hard that it was constantly pressing on the sciatic nerve. Therefore, I needed a new one, and I feel like this will fit the bill. Now that we're done with this, we're gonna hang up some ivy and some string lights. I haven't bought string lights since probably high school. I don't know if these are any good. The reviews look good, and I still have this ugly thing. I'm gonna talk about it this whole video because it's an eyesore. Anyways, I got these 300 LED curtain lights, and they come with a remote, and they have a bunch of different light settings, and they also come with these little hooks. So you take these little things, and they have kind of like a little hook like this, and you take these hooks, and they obviously, you get the point. I'm gonna try and string them. It would look cool if they were like coming down from the ceiling, which they're probably going to have to if I'm putting the bookshelves wrapping around. Hopefully they're adjustable. Like if I take them off, I can reposition them later. If not, I think it was like $9. I'll buy more. And then I saw these online, and I had mixed reviews. Some people said they looked fake, some people said they looked real. I'm obviously not gonna have the camera like this close to them, Definitely not the quality of my fake plants, but maybe from further away it won't be as bad. They smell kind of weird and they're shedding green stuff everywhere, but they're like fabric almost, and they didn't come with anything to hang them with. I'm gonna see if I can kind of intertwine them with the lights so I don't have to find something to hang these with, because I think I have about 6 push pins in this entire house and I'm not going to get more. I still have the same boxes from these benches that I put together. I have a collection in the garage now. I hid them on my boyfriend's side and he has yet to notice because he also has a collection. Maybe we just need to have a bonfire. Maybe I'll take it with us when we go camping. Recycling. Everything smells so like, this actually smells sweet. These other things kind of smell like somebody smoked a cigarette. It has instructions. Don't pull on it if it has a knot. That's the instructions. And they plug into a USB. Now I have to find a block with a USB. I think I have a bag of a bunch of them somewhere. These are the little clip, and you can put them like this, and you can clip them, or you can put them up against the wall and clip them. I'm going to try and run it along the wall for now. We'll see what that gets us. I hung the first one up to run along the inside because since it is USB connected and not just battery operated, I have to have it near where I'm gonna plug everything into. Since I put the starting point over there, it'll give me more of an idea of how much I have to work with. This is a lot harder than it looks because I can't really reach the ceiling nor anywhere close to it still, and I don't trust putting anything on there to stand on it, so I'm doing my best. I think I'm finally done. I think I need more ivy, but overall for I think like $18, not bad. And you can leave them on steady, you can have them flashing. There's a timer, a brightness level, slow glow, combo. I like this one. This one's slow glow, sequential, and wave. Well, that's pretty. I feel like that might be distracting in a background though, for a video. Combo, whatever. Now that I got this done, we're moving on to my most anticipated part, which is my TBR cart. I've seen these all over TikTok and YouTube videos. I told myself I wouldn't get one until I ran out of space, but I get really annoyed moving all of my books that I want to read onto one shelf and pulling from them. I feel like it's more satisfying to have them on the cart, and then I can look and see, okay, that's the books I have on my TBR this month. I need to get going. And I think it'll be a little bit more satisfying to put them on the cart, and then once I'm done, put them back on the shelf, versus right now I just move them to a different shelf and then leave them there. I'm a list person. I like to make a list and I love the gratification of crossing things off. So my TBR cart is going to be a way to make me happy. There were a couple of colors that I liked. I felt like white was a little too dark to go with the colors in my room, and I felt like I have too much green. The party is still going on. I have too much green that that's a human, not a dog. Anyways, I feel like I have too much green in my room to get it to all match. I don't want like 500 shades of green. I went with the charcoal. I'm hoping that I like the way it looks in this room. I showed it to my boyfriend. He said it won't go. He could be wrong. Well, let's find out if it'll match. I got this one because I'm pretty sure I saw photos where you could fit 2 rows of books, and it looks like I should be able to. I have a lot of hardcovers though, and that's harder to do that with. But hopefully I can fit what I want on here. More cardboard. It's metal, so that's good. I don't like the plastic because they start to bow over time. My TBR cart is built. I'm not sure what color would have matched best with my room, but we'll see how it looks after I put everything back. I have a bunch of books that I have on my TBR for the rest of the year. I believe I should be able to fit them on here. We're about to find out. A lot of my TBR for the rest of the year, surprisingly, is audiobook or ebook. That's why I pulled all the way up until December, because I don't really have that many physical books currently. There are a couple of series that I'm in the middle of that I want to finish. I have my creepy thriller horror weekend coming up. I pulled all of those. December and some November, my series, some buddy reads. I've officially built and stocked my TBR cart. I'm going to make another video in the future going over the books that I plan to read, this series that I'm in the middle of, the series I want to complete, and books I hope to finish before 2025. This is kind of going to give you an idea, although a lot of them are ebooks. I filled this thing pretty good. I think there's room to put some books on the back, but you'll have to put them sideways unless there's like a tiny book, which I don't really have, but I love it. I think it's super cute. We'll see how it looks against everything else. It doesn't look terrible. I still think it turned out better than the white, and I think the black would have been too dark still. Plus I can get some stickers and magnets that'll make it a little more aesthetic, but in the meantime, high five, we did it! Woo! Thanks for accompanying me while I built all of that. I know it was a short video. I'm working on some longer ones. I hope to see you on my next video. Happy reading!